Welcome to NXT and welcome to a special King and Queen of the Ring edition, as we will have a couple of matchups here tonight, and we want to welcome all of you guys and thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you guys for spending your quality time here with us. We know it's limited, but we enjoy your company here with us, and sit on down and let's enjoy some NXT. As right now, this matchup is Anya, Rune, and Jazmyn Nix right here in the Queen of the Ring tournament to start it off. On the NXT side of things here. We know that we have a couple of participants of NXT in that tournament. The Queen of the Ring tournament is going to feature NXT stars, ECW stars, WCW stars, AAA stars. Same with the men's side as well. So you're going to see a little bit of that. And a neck breaker there by Anya to get it going, man. Get it going. Get the momentum going. This is a big moment for this star from Evolve. She's got herself quite the matchup right now, and in a moment right here where the winner of this tournament can go to SummerSlam, get a main event spotlight, and get a championship of their choice. As for Anya right now, her and Jazmyn right now, pinfall kick out by Jazmyn. Her and Jazmyn are going to have a date with Stephanie Vaquer, who just won on Monday Night Raw last night. She won a matchup, she got a W, and she moved on to the next round, the round of 32. So the winner of this will face the U.S. Women's Champion in a matchup, in a great slide there by Jazmyn Nix. And the reason why I said this was a special edition of NXT, well, because we have Battleground coming up next, guys. So enjoy this episode of NXT. Enjoy this King of the Ring, Queen of the Ring specific episode, because Battleground is up next. Battleground Tampa night 1. We'll have 2 nights next week. We'll conclude it with night 2, and a great comeback there by Anya. But what's going on here? What is going on here? Really? The Fatal Influence? Are you kidding? I thought they were 3, not with Jazmyn Nix. I know Jazmyn used to be a running mate of theirs. What the hell's going on here? What is ref? Look, Fallon Henley's in the ring. Ref, do something. And powerbomb. Great job by Anya right there to not be afraid of Fallon Henley, who won her matchup last night, by the way, on WCW television. She beat Jordan Grace to advance. And right now, Anya picking up Jazmyn. And I think she wants to tell Fallon, watch, if I beat her and I can somehow pull the miracle and beat Stephanie Vaquer, it's you next. I'm going to kick your ass, and I hope that you get it to the next area. But a double knees to the back, a backstabber by Nix, and Nix winning this one. No, kick out by Anya. We have 9 matches here tonight, so I did slow it down. I did just get a couple 3 minutes, I think 3 to 4 minutes on some matches. Didn't go the full 5 minutes I usually capture, just to move it along for you guys. That way you guys can enjoy Battleground as well. But Anya with a kick out. Jazmyn Nix a little frustrated that the heart and soul is showing right now, that the young Evolve star is doing whatever she can. This is a huge opportunity. You can't let it go to waste, because it's a chance to be at SummerSlam, the biggest event of the summer, and compete for a title of your choice. And Anya got that win. Yes, the jumping punch, the jumping anime punch got the win, and Nix is dealing with attacks on her back right now, and a win there. And Nix is out already in the round of 64. Anya will advance, and she'll be taking on Stephanie Vaquer in the next round. Who wins that one, Vaquer or Anya? Who takes the win there? I don't know, but it's going to be a heck of a match. 2 different types of styles, 2 different types of characters. I can't wait to see how that match goes down and who wins that one. My money is on, obviously, the U.S. champion, but anything can happen. Anything will happen if it needs to happen. We'll wait and see when that match comes up in the next round of qualifications. But up next, some more qualifying matches, some more King of the Ring tournament matches, some more matches to see who moves on to the round of 32, baby. Let's get it. Let's go. Next, Layla Diggs, Tatum Paxley, one-on-one, another women's Queen of the Ring tournament matchup to see who keeps advancing, who keeps on moving on in this tournament. And we'll see, man. I think Tatum's got this one, but again, Layla Diggs, the Evolve star, could pull up an upset. She could pull it off here and get a big upset, like we saw earlier with Anya just a couple minutes ago, maybe a couple seconds ago. We could see that happen here tonight. And there's already, look at Tatum already trying to get the pinfall here, trying to get the win right there. And Layla kicking out right now. Layla Diggs kicking out of that one, still keeping herself alive in this one. Still keeping herself alive in this one, and there's a save right there. And Tatum picking up Layla, telling her, I'm just going to drop you on your head there. I'm going to drop you on that one and beat the crap out of you. And the winner of this matchup here will be waiting for Roxanne Perez and Julia, which is a Monday Night Raw matchup. They're both from Monday Night Raw, and they'll be competing against each other in the round of 32. So the winner will be watching that matchup. The loser probably rewatching this matchup, seeing what they did wrong, seeing how they lost. But Tatum's a little strange, a little weird, so maybe she won't watch it. I'm not sure. We'll have to wait and see. And now, wait a second. Layla, look at the athletic ability of Layla Diggs. And this is something that a lot of people love about her here in the coaches in the PC in NXT. They love her athletic ability. They love that she's got promise, that she shows potential. She shows that she'll be the next star to break out. And she went for a spear, but I think timed it a little bit too early. Tatum and Diggs now. Tatum taking her to the corner to stop any damn momentum that can happen there. And now here comes the Graps up again. The Graps here. The Graps on it right now. And when the Grap is on, man, I don't know how much you can do. And Diggs again, back to the corner again. But look at Diggs now rolling up, and look at this pin. That is athletic ability right there. I want to see me try it. I would not even be able to try it. I'd be done. I'd be dead with that one. My back would be out for like a month. I slept on the couch just a couple months ago, and my back was out for like 3 weeks. Yeah, I had to go buy everything. I'm telling you, man, some of the athletic people here on NXT, Layla Diggs still learning her craft, still learning some things here in the wrestling ring and the wrestling world, but she's having quite the battle with Tatum Paxley right now. And tonight, don't go anywhere after this matchup. We still have 7 more matchups in the King and Queen of the Ring tournament. We'll also have, after this show, we'll have the NXT Battleground from Tampa. We're going to see Ricky Saints against Mason and Rook. In a Women's Evolved Championship matchup, the champion Nikita Lyons takes on Callie Armstrong. The NXT Tag Team titles are on the line when the OTM take on the champions Hank and Tank. The European Championship, the NXT European title is also on the line. Charlie Dempsey taking on Evil. And then we have the NXT Women's Championship in the main event spotlight. The champ JC Jane having to defend her title against Kendall Gray, Lola Weiss, and Ren Sinclair. This is probably where they're going to want. Tatum is going to want to be up there. Tatum's going to want to take that chance at taking the NXT title. And look at this roll-up. Look at this pin. Look at this win. And she got the better of Layla Diggs. Tatum Paxley gets the win. And she will advance in the Queen of the Ring tournament. And she will wait for either Julia or Roxanne. I think Tatum could be that one person that says, you know what, at SummerSlam, I want the NXT Women's Championship, and I want to put it in the main event spotlight at SummerSlam. Huge win for Tatum here. Been phenomenal momentum right here for her. Great showing by Layla Diggs, but at the end of the day, Tatum Paxley with the W. And we're going to move on here. And it's Eli Knight, not LA, Eli, taking on Keanu Carver. And Carver said, I want this to be an underground matchup. That's what I've been doing here on NXT.
Is an NXT underground match. The only ways to win are by knockout or submission. Introducing first, from Orlando, Florida, weighing in at 220 pounds, Eli Knight. And from Maryland, weighing in at 287 pounds, a superstar!
And this being a underground matchup, Keanu Carver has been dominated, but what a fight by Knight, man. He's giving his all right now. He knows this is a King of the Ring qualifier matchup. He knows this is a chance for him to keep making a name. A young kid like him who's just open to the business, new to the business, but he's, well, new to NXT's business. He's trying his best right now to handle a guy like Keanu Carver. Look at the Keanu Carver. A lot of people are saying this man has talent to be in the next realm as an Obafemi, to go up to the main roster and be that dominant force. And right now, there's a baseball bat being introduced because it's an underground matchup. And what a Superman punch by Knight. Did you see he jumped and almost, it looked like he jumped out of the ring and then jumped back in. That's the athletic ability of Knight that is what is so much promise of him. So much ability of him. And then Carver, though, but Carver is a fighting machine. That's why he only wants to have matches in Underground, because he's saying, hey, look, that's where you truly prove that you're a fighting machine. And a big-time drop kick there by Knight. And Knight this match hinders Knight's chances at winning this, by the way. He is a high flyer, but you look at that, he still does moonsaults, standing moonsaults. Definitely was looking, and it's a different change of pace, because he started looking for the ropes. And you're normally using like the ropes for your attack, for your offense, and he's looking for it, and he has to stop and realize there's no ropes. And that moment, those moments of seconds of stoppage is what helps Keanu Carver recover a little bit more and take advantage of it. And that's going to be a area right now that I'm watching on Knight right now, watching how it affects him here. And almost tossed to the outside, but he stops himself, and Keanu Carver right behind him, and Carver tells him, I'm going to push you out. And Knight must have felt him coming and jumped out of the way, said, fuck, I'll just take the dive right now outside. And now Carver, though, taking care of business. The big man with a clothesline. The fans outside of this one have to move to the around the area, because right now Carver got himself a kendo stick and says, I'll use weapons if I need to. Oh, I mean, I don't think he needs to use weapons. I think his hands are the weapons. But again, this is a chance to qualify and move on in the King of the Ring tournament here. Carver and Knight, two guys who are looking for those opportunities here tonight. And we know that the winner of this matchup is going to face LA Knight in the next round. Oh, pop-up power bomb. Carver drops. He drops Knight from the sky. But look at Knight fighting back with the jawbreaker. Like I said, the winner gets LA Knight. I don't know if Keanu Carver advances. I don't know if he'll get himself an underground matchup with LA Knight. I don't know if the megastar will agree to that. But I know Eli Knight would love to face his cousin, LA Knight. I know they would definitely have a fight themselves. But right now, you got to focus on the man in front of you who has been taking it to you here. And this matchup ends by knockout, essentially. A knockout win. The referee determines when it's a knockout, and that's it. And Carver right now and Knight still going at it. They haven't reached that point yet where the knockout comes into it. But with power bombs like this, you getting dropped on your head, yeah, it definitely takes a play. And onto the barricade. No, off the ball. He drops him on straight down the ground. I think at least the barricade would have been a little bit better than going straight to the ground. That straight to the ground hurts you. Oh, pop-up power bomb. And the ref's like, I'm done. I saw the neck whiplash bad. We're not doing this again. And Carver gets the win here. And Carver will advance. And Keanu Carver, LA Knight, the megastar, about to face off against the possible next megastar of NXT. And we'll have to wait and see how that goes. A win for him. We'll continue with more King of the Ring, Queen of the Ring action. It is Rizzo's time to shine, baby. Adriana Rizzo taking on Layla Luck in this matchup. And already trying to look at this right here. We're in the middle of the matchup right now, and Layla Luck trying to get her win. Layla Luck was thinking, I'm going to get the win here, and I'm going to do what I need to do to win this matchup. And I hope she does win. Honestly, I would love to see her take this W, take a win. And the big kicks there, kicks like that are always going to help you out. And let's see what she can do with that. Let's see what she can do with kicks like that to help her out. Because we saw who her opponent's going to be. We saw the matchup on Monday Night Raw, Nikki Bella versus Blake Monroe. And Blake Monroe picked up the win. So if Rizzo gets the win tonight, if Luck gets the win tonight, that's your next opponent. Blake Monroe, who you should know pretty well, still from NXT. But she got the nod from Monday Night Raw because Raw is trying to court her to sign a Raw exclusive contract. And we'll have to wait and see how that goes. But right now, look at the stomping. Luck stomping Rizzo on the outside. And again, Luck, Evolved star right now, taking on a NXT star in Adriana Rizzo. And I'm stepping back into the ring here. There we go. The countout's not going to end this one. But Luck taking down STO. A take out right there. I don't know, man. Step takeover. Bam, knocks out Rizzo. And big time kick. I wouldn't be surprised if that's how this match ends. 1, 2. I don't think Rizzo's kicking out. 3. Oh, Rizzo kicked out. Wow. How does she do that one? Luck really gave her an STO, then a big kick right there that looked like it could have been the closer. But Rizzo with a suplex. And that took a lot out of her. She's definitely feeling the pain right now. But Luck and Rizzo stepping back up, both of them, and went for the knee strikes again. And Luck coming up on the springboard diving punch. And Luck looks real good, but Rizzo steps up. And as she does a little bit of taunting, Luck and cost her right now as Rizzo trying to drop her with the suplex, but Luck again counters it. And now Luck switching it around here on Rizzo. And Luck's been dominating, man. I'm going to give you that much. Luck has been taking advantage of it, but Rizzo getting little quiet strikes, little quiet movements here, and trying to help herself out. This match can't go either way. A big code of silence kick by Rizzo. Luck trying to pick herself up right here. Rizzo feeling the effects of the match. Got to get a little bit of a break there, but that's all you're going to get because Luck is back up again. And Luck now, big striking knee by God. It's a huge one. She jumped up and struck her right in the face. Rizzo, though, rolling to the outside. Luck not going for it. I should have gone for the pin, in my opinion. But the newcomer still not used to it right now. But Rizzo, I think this is where Rizzo's like, you know what? I can make those moments. Next time, if she gets one of those, I'll just roll out again. And I'll do exactly what I did. And then when I get my momentum back and I get a big shot, I think I'll go straight for the pin. And doing strikes on the outside to Luck. Rizzo is fighting through this. As the winner's going to face Blake Monroe in the next round of 32 matchup. And Rizzo's feeling the pain of this matchup. And Luck trying to come back up. Luck with a kip up like nothing, just to show that she still has plenty left in the tank. But look at Rizzo again. After delivering a dropkick, she's tired. I don't know how much is left in her tank. And I don't know if she'll be able to pull it off. But she's going for the count out win. She's like, hey, a count out still counts. And she's getting over. She's going to get it. Hey, it still counts. You advance. Rizzo, it's not my way. It's not our favorite way. But Rizzo gets a count out win. And she moves on in the Queen of the Ring tournament. And Luck is pissed off because she knows she was just a couple seconds away with one more big move. And she could have beat her. She could have beat her, but she did not do that. And up next, the men's side of the bracket, the King of the Ring side of the bracket, Tristian Angels and Pete Dunne, baby. And the winner of this matchup is going to get Gunther. Gunther, who beat Jacob Fatu last night on Monday Night Raw in the main event spotlight. So this is definitely, either way, whoever wins this one, it's going to be a great matchup. Tristian Angels against Gunther. That'd be an interesting matchup. Two different mindsets both guys have, but both based off the European style of wrestling. And then you got Pete Dunne and Gunther, who have had classic battles in the past here on NXT UK. So again, you can't lose either way with that matchup, but one of these guys does have to lose it. Us as fans, we're not going to lose on it, but someone's going to lose on the rest of the matchups. Sorry, one of these guys is going to lose this matchup and not have any more matches going forward. Just saying. And Tristian Angels, Mr. England himself, the nicest guy you'll ever meet. Psych. Man, I went up to him to have a conversation about his thoughts about it, and he just told me, my thoughts are about me. Let's make it clear. My thoughts are about me and my way of life and how great I am as a superstar. So what do you want to know? I told him, I just want to know what your thoughts are. He was like, no. My thoughts are me. I just told you that. Were you not listening to me? Like, come on, what kind of reporter are you? And I was like, bro, chill. He was like, no. Like, why can't you get it together here? Why can't you put it all together? Tristian Angels, who is the Latin American champion. England coming over to Latin America and taking over. Crazy stuff, man, right? Crazy stuff, but he is. And now Pete Dunne on the other hand. Again, Pete Dunne and Tyler Bate here on NXT, trying to find what made their run the first time so special. Trying to get back to the nitty-gritty of it, to get back to basics, because their run on the main roster has been a little rough here. Not getting many opportunities because they've lost some big opportunities. But they're definitely looking at where they can go from here. What kind of moments can they have? What made it work the first time? And how can you make it work now? And I think it's a great place here in NXT to welcome back alumni like Pete Dunne, Tyler Bate, and let them find who they want to be. And it's a great experience. Oh, spear by Tristian Angels. And Tristian, though, says, I'm going for the pinfall. I'm going to beat Pete Dunne tonight. I'm going to beat Pete Dunne. And Pete Dunne kicking out. Like I said, it's great for Pete Dunne. It's great for NXT too, because some of these young talents have never seen, oh, what a springboard moonsault. Some of these guys have never seen talent from anywhere else, and now you're getting to see main event talent who've rubbed shoulders with the greats of them up there, and you get to see how they are conditioned, how they work, how they do things. And again, I think it's a great investment. I think Shawn Michaels is a genius for that move, and so is Robert Stone for allowing that to be part of the NXT brand, allowing the alumni to come back and have a chance, and we could see what they do. But right now, Pete Dunne and Tristian Angels having themselves quite the matchup right here. We joined this matchup, and it was already a hell of a matchup. And right now, we're having them go back and look at these knee strikes. Look at these knee strikes by Angels. But Pete Dunne says, I don't care. I hit hard, bro. I hit hard. I know about this. And look at Pete Dunne stepping up right there, stepping to the beat, doo-doo-doo-doo. And Pete Dunne hoping that roll-up could be enough to beat Tristian Angels, but Tristian Angels kicking out. Dunne, oh, kick to the side of the head. Angels, Mr. England. What's he doing? What's he doing? And oh, he choked on that one. He hit straight on throw action. Tristian Angels didn't even care about protection. He just said hit the Angels. Hit that one, and Tristian Angels gets a win, and he will advance in the King of the Ring tournament, a win over Pete Dunne. But I don't think Pete, I mean, you couldn't say no to it because you were choking out right there. He'd land, usually you land with your face. He landed on his neck. Must have cut out circulation to him right now, and I don't know, man. Tristian Angels with the win, but that was ruthless right there by Angels. We're gonna move on here. Up next, and it is Nikki Blackheart in action, and I'm glad that she got called up for this, and I'm glad that she's being allowed to be part of this. Thea Hale, I love you, girl, but this is not gonna be an easy matchup. You're going to need to pull up the upset of the year here if you plan to beat Nikki Blackheart tonight. And I say that, again, with all due respect. All due respect. It's not going to be an easy match, especially against this powerhouse that is Nikki Blackheart. Nikki Blackheart's going to wait for the winner, or Thea Hale's going to... Sorry, I thought that Nikki Blackheart's going to win this one, but you never know. Thea Hale might pull the upset up right here. But Nikki Blackheart and Thea Hale will be waiting for, whoever wins this matchup will be waiting for the winner of Bianca Belair and Ivy Nile, because that comes from the SmackDown side of things, and we'll see when those matches happen. Saturday night's main event's coming up. We need a couple more matches. Why not that one? But right now, Nikki dominating Thea Hale in this one. Thea, who's been a vet here in NXT, and I think her time right now is she's still learning. She's still learning everything, but Nikki Blackheart lifting her up. And again, this is not even an experience against strength match. This is just the strength that Nikki has. She's got experience outside of the world in NXT. She's got that experience outside. And right now, she's taking it back to Thea Hale again, running it back. And again, another lift up Thea and drop her on the powerbomb. By God, that was one of the most vicious powerbombs I've seen all night. I saw Keanu Carver dropping powerbombs earlier. Dropping some crazy powerbombs earlier right now. And Nikki, oh wait, she was going for a drop kick, got caught by Thea. Thea, this is the moment. This is you taking this, just do it. Just do anything. Roll up. You never know what's going to help you out. But Thea picking up Nikki, showing her power. And Thea Hale trying to find out who she is, and hoping that this Queen of the Ring tournament helps her do just that, and says, fuck it, I'm going for the pin. I'm going for the win. Going for the chance to beat her. Kick out, though. A kick out by Blackheart. And Thea right now jumping back, springboard, and trust fall did not work as Blackheart was able to get out of the way. And now big strikes, but oh, Nikki smacking her across the face. Thea back to smacks, and the smacks here, the battle of the smacks. And what was once not a competitive matchup, Thea Hale has changed that narrative right here, and we are seeing Thea fighting back. But Nikki, though, Blackheart now taking over, but there's Thea, though, showing her sign of life. She knows, hey, no one's picking me to win. So I love that, because guess what? I could pull the upset, and I can shut so many people up. But again, there is Nikki with the hit, and Thea's telling go again, and there we go. The trading of the punches. Who's going down? Both of them just unloading on each other. But again, Nikki dominates it, and Nikki now picking up Thea. Oh, military stomps. Look at this suplex just showing off now, and a kip up. Thea, don't be done. But she's going for a pinfall, and says that's enough. I think she can't handle any more of that. And yeah, that's right. Nikki Blackheart with the win, as Thea just trying to figure out how do I pick myself up after this matchup. And at the end, we saw, I think, everything that Thea had to offer with those punches, the trade-offs, and Nikki just got the best of her. Looks like she got a busted lip, man. Boy, I'm not sure, but Nikki Blackheart will move on, and she'll be waiting for either Bianca Belair or Ivy Nile, and that's going to be a great matchup. Whoever wins from those two against her, it's going to be a great matchup. Women with great physiques, great strength powers to their games against another great strength in Blackheart here. I can't wait to see what happens there. We'll wait and see here as the tournament continues to go on and continues to happen here on NXT. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're at 7, match 7. We have 8 and 9 coming up still. And Tyler Bate, who we just saw earlier here on the show now, trying to prove his worth against Lexis King. And Lexis King, who's had a rough stretch. He's had a rough stretch. And Tyler Bate's trying to prove that, hey, I can pull this upset tonight. He's like, my partner maybe didn't get the win, and I feel bad for him, but it's my turn now. And now my turn is to try to get this win. And I hope he can. It would be great to see Tyler Bate advance in this tournament, man. And the winner of this matchup will get AJ Styles and Tama Tonga. And AJ Styles got 2 bids in the King of the Ring. He got one from SmackDown and one from WCW. So AJ, there's a chance AJ Styles could face himself. No, if that was to happen, AJ Styles could be could just say, you know what, I'm advancing no matter what. So it's me skipping around. And that's a high honor right there for AJ Styles to receive 2. One from WCW and one from SmackDown. So great honor for AJ. But his first matchup will be against Tama Tonga. It's a great honor, but also it hinders you because if you win and then you got to face your second match, you got to win that one too. And now you win and then you add more matches to you. So I don't know how long you can go with it. And Tyler Bate going high risk and he hits the knee right there. As Tyler Bate doing it in front of Birthright, letting him know, I'm going to beat your guy. I'm going to beat your boy right here in front of you guys. But it's 3 of them against just Pete Dunne on the outside. Yeah, I said it, Charlie. You should be getting ready for your match in Tampa. Yeah, I don't care how far Tampa is. We're in Orlando. Yeah, you have to get ready for it. You're gonna have a match later tonight for your championship. Charlie. You guys want to keep talking Birthright? I'm just letting you guys know your boy. Oh, wait, Lexis might get the pin now. Tyler might get the pin here as they're trading back with the rolls right there. But Charlie Dempsey talking a lot of crap to me right now. But he's at a match later against Evil. And Evil's not a man to play with, especially when the championship is on the line. And now Tyler gets hit with the Lexis King. Lexis with a swing running knee right there. And again, good thing for him. Not too far away. Orlando, Tampa. It's only, a couple hours drive. But, they'll probably be taking the chopper or the jet. I'm not sure. Again, I'm not. It's an hour and 20-minute drive. The show starts in about 2 hours. So, yeah, okay, never mind then. I get it. Maybe after this show they're running and they go to Tampa. Maybe they take a jet. Maybe they take the NXT jet over there. Because, Robert Stone's here tonight. So is Shawn Michaels. And they're not over there in the building just yet. So, again, anything's possible. And right now, Lexis King. Oh, no. What are you doing, man? What? No, Tyler, find a way out of this. Strong boy. Come on, big boy. Oh, no, Lexis switching it up, and back to it again. And that is what happened earlier. That's how Pete Dunne was defeated. But luckily for Tyler, he blocked his throat from hitting that part right there. He blocked his throat from hitting the top of the rope right there. Learned from watching that match earlier. But Lexis King says, watch this leg sweep. And Lexis King, a former WCW International Champion, lost it to Joe Henry several weeks back in a double champion versus champion matchup. And here he goes. Lexis, high rest. Oh, Tyler steps out of the way. Genius move. Good move by, man, he's so young, but great move by the veteran, Tyler Bate. And now, oh, no, Tyler, though. This flying high is my game. And look at the young boy, the strong boy, Tyler Bate, who's going to get the win like this. Yes. Oh, kick out bite. I thought he was going to get him. That way. I was so excited thinking, yes, Tyler Bate is going to move on in the King of the Ring tournament. I was thinking we might get AJ Styles versus Tyler Bate. But look at Tyler Bate, man, risking his body and says, fuck it, let's get with that corkscrew. And let's hope that's enough. Let's hope no Birthright interference. And yes, Tyler Bate advances. Tyler Bate defeating Lexis King of Birthright. Yes, Tyler. Yes, get the win. And now he'll be watching when AJ and Tama Tonga go at it. Because we could get Tyler Bate and AJ Styles in the match. We could get Tama Tonga and Tyler Bate. The Unk in me is excited. Let's get it. Tyler Bate advancing in the King of the Ring tournament. And Pete Dunne, he's happy for him, a little upset because he wanted it to be him, but it is what it is. Support your guys. And from TNA's side of the spectrum, against one of NXT's top talents in Sol Ruca, Elayna Black, Sol Ruca, in the Queen of the Ring tournament here. Who will advance in this matchup? Who will get on to the next round? Will it be TNA talent Elayna Black, or will it be NXT standout Sol Ruca? I mean, anything can happen on a night like this. Anything could occur in this matchup. And the winner of this matchup will take on Nikki Cross and Zoe Stark. And they're going to be chosen. Nikki and Zoe are from the SmackDown side of the spectrum, while Sol and Elayna are here on NXT. And this was a match of Extreme Rules because Elayna Black told Sol Ruca, look, you like to do battles in parking lots, so I like these kinds of matches, Extreme Rule matches. So why not go at it here? You want a spot in the Queen of the Ring tournament? I want the spot in the Queen of the Ring tournament. We both want it. So let's make this extreme, because that's what this is. It's an extreme type of situation here. And a facebuster there by Sol Ruca. And Sol Ruca right now, I think a lot of people, if you look at it, they looked at the matchup set. I think Sol Ruca is the winner. Sol Ruca will be the one that takes it. Sol Ruca will be the one that steps up and moves on in this one. And now chops there. But now Elayna Black now getting the battle Sol and takes down Sol there. Oh, are we about to see a shocker of the tournament against a lot of people's favorite Sol? No, Sol kicking out. And Sol Ruca, who we know is definitely going to get that push up there. We're going to be seeing a lot of Sol Ruca in the future. We've heard the noise. We've heard that she's this, she's that she is that next person in line to step up. And shoulder blocks there by Sol. And now Sol Ruca looking on the outside. Elayna Black, who doesn't care about the noise. If she loses tonight, she's okay. She's still signed to ECW. She still has that main contract with TNA. So she'll be fine with it. She's not an NXT star anymore. She used to be. And she's okay with that. She said, hey, look, I've made my living. I found ECW and TNA. And I could do well over there. And what a DDT there. Double hook right there. Fade to Black. It's a win. Elayna Black. No, kick out by Sol yet again. And Elayna Black almost had it. And now fall for trust fall that actually connects. That is great. It's like a coffin drop, essentially. And what a great move there. Sol Ruca getting back up. But I think Elayna Black really wants to finish Sol here. And went for that knee. That was going to be enough. I think maybe enough to beat her. But you got to watch out for a facebuster. Sol with the facebuster. Maybe a Sol snatch up right next. Maybe we'll see the Sol snatcher. Sol Ruca. Sol snatch. Oh, she hit it rough. She hit it on the back of the table. Elayna Black got out the way. Oh, Black now. Elayna Black. Step up right here. Do it again. Fade to Black. Fade to Black and on the table. I don't think Sol's kicking out of this. She got put onto it. And Elayna Black is advancing. A huge win for her. A huge win for her. Huge win for her. I think that's what needed to be done. I think that was the best thing we've seen tonight. And what a win for her. We thought Sol was going to get this win. Black with a surprise win. She'll continue her route on the Queen of the Ring and wait for Nikki Cross or Zoe Stark from SmackDown, and then we will see who she will face in the next round. It is main event time here on NXT, and if you've made it this far, thank you guys for watching. Might as well leave a like, might as well subscribe. It is Cedric Alexander, the new NXT Cruiserweight Champion, taking on Saquon Shugars from Dark State. And look at Cedric, man. And Shugars, this is a great moment to show what you can do without Dark State. You don't need it. We know you're the most talented member of Dark State. I'm saying it right now. I'm saying it out loud. And takes down Cedric. But Cedric from TNA. But here on NXT, be giving him an opportunity, giving him a moment. We saw him on main event. He beat Rey Fenix for that championship. And honestly, I love this new version of Cedric. We've seen Cedric before here in NXT and WWE. And he was a cruiserweight wrestler. That's what it was. Nobody tried him anymore. He was part of the Hurt Business back in the day. And now this one, he is part of another group, part of the system, but he is definitely not just there to be there. He is taking a vocal point in that group. And right now, Cedric saying, watch what I can do to you, man. Oh, a hit to the midsection. Now Shugars. Oh, Cedric now kicking on Shugars. And now Shugars right here. And Cedric. And I think, oh, come on. Being distracted by the other members of Darkseid outside right now. Being distracted is not good for you. Shugars going to take advantage of that, though, and in the back of the Cruiserweight champion. Hitting him in the back is always an easy way. As Cedric Alexander will be waiting for the winner of JC Mateo and Chad Gable, who are coming from the SmackDown bracket as well. So, hey. Again, different names being given different opportunities to shine in the King of the Ring tournament. That is what it's all about. You have established names. You have guys who are kind of established and guys who want to get established. Get to that, and that's the beauty of the King and Queen of the Ring tournament. It's just so many different types of talent in it, and I love it. It's a great time. It's what we love to see in the King and Queen of the tournament. And now we're seeing Cedric Alexander trying to get himself in it, trying to get himself in that situation. Now Shugars pushing Cedric to the side here. But like I said, Mateo and Chad Gable, they win. They're going to have a date with whoever wins here in this matchup of the round of 32. And if you haven't seen the King of the Ring tournament video that we had, we went over the bracket. We went over everyone involved in it. It's on the channel. Take a look at it. Make your predictions. Tell me who do you think is going to take the whole thing and go to SummerSlam to compete for any championship they want. It's going to be great. It's going to be a fun time. Sugar is telling him, watch my neck. Watch what I can do. And now, moving him around here. Cedric, though. And, oh, try to lift him up a little bit. And a hit to the back right there. And now smacking him across the face. Cedric Alexander. Moving him all the way through it. It's Cedric dropped Shugars. Now Cedric going high risk. And Cedric flying high. There you go. There's a reason why this man's a cruiserweight champion. And he's trying to beat Shugars like that. He's trying to beat him right now in that ring. But there's Darkseid again to help out their boy. And the ref is trying to ref, don't be distracted by this. Don't be distracted by that. This could be a pinfall right here. A pinfall attempt. Cedric Alexander, big time sploosh. And look at Cedric. High risk again. No, he's not stepping up in the high risk district there. He said, I'm just going to go through the side ropes here. And right now, Shugars back to it again. But Cedric again with the elbow there. And Cedric, the cruiserweight champion. If he gets that lumbar check, I think it's game. Yes. No, I thought he was going to lift him up for lumbar. No. Shugars counters that one. Shugars now right behind him. Sugar. Oh, front leg sweep there, but Shugars not done yet. He's going to throw a couple punches in there, so Cedric definitely feels the pain, and a pinfall, and trying to use the ropes. Are you kidding me? And the ref says, no, you can't use the ropes. What's wrong with you? Cedric, though, picking up Shugars and a power slam right there to bring the game back to even here. Cedric and Shugars back at it, but Shugars steps back in, and now countered by Cedric. Cedric with the kick to the midsection. Come on, man. You know what we all want to see? An uppercut, though. You know what we all want, Cedric. You know what you need to do. Hit that check off. Hit the checklist right now in front of Darkseid. Shugars, though, counters a shot to the midsection. A chance at the round of 32 in the King of the Ring tournament. On the line here in the main event of NXT. And don't go too far, guys. In about a couple hours, we will have NXT Battleground from Tampa. Cedric dropping a clothesline. Cedric Alexander kept up. And telling Darkseid, watch what I'm going to do to your boy. Leg drop, springboard leg drop. Cedric Alexander is telling him this is why the system wins. The system tells Darkseid, that's what we do. And he followed the plan. Cedric Alexander will move on. What heart, what fight from Cedric, man. Great job for him. Moving on to the next round. And he'll be waiting for Mateo or Chad Gable. Either way it goes through that one, it's going to be a great matchup for Alexander to have against them. Thank you, guys. Bye-bye.